This demo is covering Horizon's application built on the Appian platform called Audit Central. Most organizations have a wide variety of audits and checklists being done across them, across different business units and across different focus areas. Often they're done on even paper sheets and then transposed sometimes to an Excel sheet and stored somewhere, or done in an Excel sheet or a PDF. But in the end, most times they're stored in a central repository on a Sharepoint server somewhere or in a physical location, never touched, where that data sits and there's no value coming from that data, nor are there any actions driven from the audits themselves. Audit Central solves these challenges by allowing for business users to very quickly, in a no-code way, build their own audit applications on top of the Appian platform, and then roll them out. They're fully mobile enabled and offline enabled. So anybody within the organization can very quickly fill out an audit form or a checklist, as well, and drive actions based upon the data entered in it just from their mobile devices. In the end, this makes everything quite actionable. It also allows for all data to reside within one central repository that's fully searchable. So key insights can be driven from the data. Value can be driven from all the audits being done across the organization. And again, actions can automatically be triggered based upon data that's entered within each individual audit. Let's jump in and take a look at Audit Central. So here we are in Audit Central. As we can see, there are 4 tabs across the top. We're going to start in My Audits. This is a convenient place for me to see all the audits I have assigned and that have been assigned to me and their status. Out of these audits, often tasks are assigned. So I can see all the tasks that are assigned to me, as well as a particular action ID that's associated with them and where they stand. Secondly, within an audit, I can go ahead and create a new audit. So as somebody who has access to this application, I can click on the number of audits that are available to me and immediately begin working on this. This is fully mobile enabled and offline enabled. So your field service personnel can use it wherever they are, however they need to. As you'll note here, we have particular details within each form. First, we have specific details that are associated with this particular form, particular instance of the form, and this particular audit at this moment. You can see that there's a specific title, and then there's the different pieces that we're auditing. In this case, we've decided that we'll select a number of choices here along these different elements and provide some comments. But where this gets really interesting is when you want to create this. The Audit Central was created to make the creation of these types of audit applications simple, intuitive, and a no-code experience for any business person. So if we go to Audit Management, I'm going to go ahead and click in here, and I'm just going to go ahead and click on Building Maintenance. As we can see here, as I mentioned, there are a number of different pieces. There's a specific data associated with this particular audit. There are the different elements I'm taking, and then I can go ahead and assign a particular task based upon answers to one of these audit items. So if we go in here and click Update Audit, we can see how very easy it is to either create or edit a particular existing audit. I can choose the number of columns I want within the actual questions I'm answering. So in this case, let's just say 5. And as we can see, automatically this is updated here to include the 5th column. Let's say we're going to put in a 5th column item called Ready. And now we can see that the Ready is already populated here. I can select this as a yes, no, because that seems the most appropriate. And there we go. That's ready there, and this is ready to go. We can also note that I can have a precedent, so this can be intelligent forms that automatically build out as we go. And finally, should I want to choose a new task item associated with something that has been entered in here, in this case, let's go ahead and say, is the work to be completed ready? And the answer here is yes. Then I want to say confirm the status, and I'm going to make this a high priority. I'm going to assign it to myself so I can see it here for the purpose of the demo. You can also assign it to a group of users, and I'm going to hit submit. And now if we go here and we launch it, complete the audit, we can note that there's the ready that we added. Here's the details. And now I can go through here and fill up this information as required. Lastly, Audit Central comes complete with reports. At each one of these reports, we can see all the different data elements, the different types of audits that are within the system, how they stand in their status, who's assigned to them. Again, we can see audits by type and status, so we can break it down this way. And then finally, I have a full list of all the different audits that are happening within this particular instance of Audit Central. So contact Horizon Industries today to get access to Audit Central and turn your Appian platform into an easy no-code experience for your business users.